Welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, and I was in the middle of smashing these guys with their... This is just carpal tunnel simulator. I think more graves appear, so I might save my money for any graves that appear in front of this row. It gives me a long time. Because if I just wait a little bit, it's fine, it doesn't matter. If they get this far, then I'm really in trouble, right? That's still all fine. This actually is easier with your finger. I mean, on a touchscreen. What's the recharge time on this, by the way? Yeah, it's not good. So that's not. I was gonna think if you just quickly put down potato mines, just put all 5 down as like a. Like an emergency buffer, but trying to take advantage of just clicking. Okay, that is one that's got to go. So I liked the fact that they did this though, in the sense that it's kind of fun that they, made the game have a lot of different parts to it. I think that these would be better if they were completely optional, or the first time you play it, it's not optional, but after that it is. That would probably make more sense to me. We're really getting that. I don't think the number of zombies that spawn is based on the number of graves, though. Although somebody should correct me if I'm wrong there. Because if that is the case, there is actually a very good reason not to... Oh my gosh, okay, this is where we use one of these. And we're still fine. Oh yeah, this turns the zombie against its own people, which is pretty cool. Hypno Shroom. Hypno Toad. Zzz. Anybody who hasn't watched Futurama, well, I mean, it's not the most critical thing that you watch it, but I really love that show. It's just a very good show, yeah, I'd say. Now, notice there's no screens, so we can actually click and look at them yet. We haven't encountered them yet. Weakness, none. Yeah. Newspaper Zombie was this close to finishing his Sudoku puzzle. No wonder he's freaking out. It's this game, man. It's great. It deserves it. I don't like the fact that EA gets money for it, because, I don't hate EA so strongly, but I don't like a lot of their design decisions. Still think Cherry Bomb is better. We can always Cherry Bomb these football zombies. This will probably be at least a 2-wave, may even be a 3-wave. We won't find out until the first zombie comes. But when you have football zombies, they won't be coming very quickly. Doing well on those. Okay. I'm mistaken, so they must be coming only on the final wave then. They probably wanted you to pick up the Hypno Shroom for this. There might even be an argument here to stop us from building the entire... Yeah, so why did I pick up the Fume Shroom if there were no... I should have replaced this with the Hypno Shroom. There's not going to be any screens. So this does still hit zombies, all the zombies behind. So there's a benefit to it. I'm ignoring my own remark. It looks slow enough that we'll go ahead and get the two rows as normal. But yeah, it was a mistake basically. I should have taken the Hypno Shroom instead of the Fume Shroom. Because it seems like we're going to be much more single target oriented or focused. with those big football players, and then, you know, just something as simple as like a cone. I'm assuming that that guy's not gonna break through. Let's get rid of that. It's annoying. And I forgot we need to be using that a lot because we get money from it. Not that that really matters, but it'll buy us an extra siege slot, which will be useful eventually, especially when it comes to the water and land levels. And those will be coming. Okay, there's our first footballer. Just want to get him to stop and build as much as possible. I don't know if we'll even make it to something which can kill him. We're going to keep making him eat more of these. We just need to get to 150. There it is. Got it. So that wasn't too bad. Hypno Shroom would have done a lot better for us. But we don't have it. Oh my gosh. Ah. My phone is blowing up, as it were. Which means I'm probably going to receive a text message after this. Let's get rid of that one. This. I'm really multitasking here. I feel like I missed something there. I was trying to check two different things at the same time. And those two things are, first of all... Oh, that quick. First thing is my phone. The second thing is Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, so we're gonna stop the footballer. I'm gonna use... Well, I guess we'll have this in a second anyway. Stop. Oh god. Got him. Just barely. That was pretty risky. Let's use the repeater. This should end pretty quickly. Ah, yes! This is a really good one. This only shoots at long range. I think it's definitely worth taking. Oh, now we have... okay, so is it worth taking? It only does... By the way, I didn't mention this, but I think Puff Shrooms only have half the damage. We actually should look at the almanac for this. Damage is normal. Normal. Okay, so it does count for a normal one, but it's just short range. And they sleep during the day. Okay, yeah, this is different. I have to wrap my head around the old style rather than the, you know, Plants vs. Zombies 2 style. Which means that this is kind of useful. Maybe not. No, I don't think it's actually useful. Because... Okay. We could also use the Hypno Shroom in place of the Fume Shroom. But what's the recharge time on it? Once we have enough money, I think we'll just get both and then see how they work. But until then, I think we're gonna go with this lineup. Now, the argument against using this, by the way, it's pretty clear. We almost never get to the repeater, even. We don't know how many waves we're dealing with. But, I mean, we're not going to die from this configuration, so. And this means that we don't have to worry about the long-range shroom, which we would be putting in the very back. And that would be shifting the sun shrooms forward by 1 square. And you don't want to lose sun shrooms because half of their value comes from when they get bigger, when you get more sun from them. We definitely needed the Grave Buster on this level. I'm not sure that one will hold. Might have to... Oops. This window is so small, I went up to click on the top, and I actually clicked outside the window. Well, I clicked on the border. Yeah, that didn't work. That's got to be the first one to go as soon as we have the money for a Grave Buster. have... Oh gosh, I have... There. Slight overlap. 2 screens. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Even if we aren't able to get this sun shroom right away, it's kind of a fluke. And it didn't take that much longer. And we'll definitely need some more shrooms down there. Now, as soon as we can, I need to get that destroyed and put... we might even just do this. He might get a nibble on it, but I think this guy finishes the job. Oh, yeah, he didn't even get a nibble. I need to restrict my playing of this game, probably just so I really don't get carpal tunnel or whatever. This one. A little bit early for that, but we're running out of places to put these puff shrooms. I might need one as an emergency backup here. Take a lot of damage actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that one. You make it. Good. Definitely gonna need one down here. Keep going with these graves. We have 2 waves. We're almost gonna have all the graves finished by the time the first wave pops. Which is very good news. Now, the question is, do we go fume shrooms or do we invest in repeaters? That one. Sometimes the waves force new graves to actually appear. So there's a reason for these grave busters even beyond the point where you've eliminated all the graves. So they can come back. We don't have any... kind of mixing and matching here. So, I was gonna grab that one, but we're not gonna fit it in. Let's put just a repeater down there. Let's grab this one where we can. These are starting to get more chaotic. Okay, let's do it. Force him to eat some plants, though. Slow him down a little bit. Let's get that last one while we have the opportunity. I'm not sure if the plants... did the graves respawn in Plants vs. Zombies the original, or is it just in number 2? I can tell that one had already been chewed on. He just went right through it. Plenty of sun coming in now, though. These might even spawn sun faster than sunflowers. I don't think so. Figure out what I need to do next. Let's do a slow shooter in this middle lane. It's gonna... having snow peas kind of synergizes with the snow peas, because when you slow down the front one, they clump up more, which means this one can do damage more at the same time, more often. Yeah, now we're really rolling in the sun. You can see how this system works. Get another fume shroom there, and now we'll just save up and we'll use the cherry bomb wherever we need it. Stop that guy from going too fast. If we slow him down enough, we'll be able to use a cherry bomb and kill this screen as well. Now we should focus on the top. Actually, we only have to focus on one area. And it didn't even have a time. This freezes all the zombies on the screen. Yeah, that was a good level. No great challenge yet. I don't know about temporarily immobilizing all the zombies on the screen. Oh, the dancing zombie. So weakness is fume shroom. Is there a weakness? Yeah, there's only one that says it has a weakness. By the way, these are probably really funny. If you want to pause. Maybe it's because the flags always have brains on them. But somewhere down the line, he's also picked up a fascination with flags. That's so funny. I love it. There was also a mode, I think this is in Plants for Zombies too, where it would select your previous allotment of plants. That would be nice. I'm pretty much going to be choosing the same thing every time. Now, no screen shrooms, so let's use the Hypno Shroom this time, just to see. Oh, it wants us to use the Ice Shroom instead. I see what they're doing. Okay. Do we need the cherry? Yeah, I think we'll do it this way. Okay, let's try this. We're quote-unquote speed running, right? I'm not. I didn't put that in the title this time, but... Oh, it's on. Oh, we're lucky we get the third. When you get the third sunshroom down without having to wait at all, you're in good shape. Why did I do that? My goodness. You should kill it there just fine. Could help him along, but yeah, this is just kind of a bad row. You should work. It should work. They do kill just in the nick of time, right? I'll keep this guy in reserve, maybe. Okay, it worked, so we don't have to. Now we just need the Grave Buster. In some sense, it is nice that the things aren't so far apart. I mean, the screen is so small that I don't have to click very far. Oh man, that's early. Let's get rid of that. It is nice that I don't have to click so far, because if I had to really move the mouse a lot all over a huge screen, that would even be more aggravating. Although let's make the mouse a little more sensitive. I have a button on my mouse which can adjust the sensitivity on the fly. Although now I'm going to need a moment to get used to my new sensitivity. But now this guy is a problem. We're gonna have to do that thing where we freeze everyone. Hopefully that's killing him. Because if he starts going, please kill him. Good. He'll just keep spawning more and more and more. So I would say the Hypno Shroom would not have worked because... Wait. Yeah. There would have been his front dancer zombie, which would have aggroed. Would have taken the Hypno Shroom. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. So that wouldn't have actually worked very well. Let's just get the... He's not going to be part of the... He's not in the system. Yeah, I mean, this guy's dying before he even gets past the first squares. That's good news. As soon as this guy dies, we'll put that down. Okay, so this is the only wave. We will definitely have to use freeze again, and we'll probably want to use freeze plus cherry bomb. Let's wait a little bit, because I want my cherry bomb to be very effective. And we can just kill this last guy. Perfect. Ah, the nuke shroom. So I'm currently using cherry bombs, but this is a cherry bomb for the entire screen. It destroys the tile you use it on. I don't think I'm going to use it. The cherry bomb is very nice, reusable. I don't think it's worth it. So the fact that we're gonna have both screens. Yeah, now the strategy really comes in. How do we want to deal with this? No cherry bombs or no fume shrooms? Well, the snow pea might be the least effective, actually. We could just replace where the snow pea is and put the fume shroom there. Yeah, let's do it this way. So now we can have our cake and eat it too, kind of thing. Because we just weren't using the snow pea. And this will act as the snow pea whenever we really need it. So, repeaters, fume shroom. Didn't get the third one down in time this time. Ah.
We're coming.
Ah! I apologize. I forgot I was chewing gum. I decided to chew some gum between recording the last episode. I mean, this is the same session. This is just 10 minutes after the first recording. What was that? The third recording? The previous episode. What I'm trying to say. And hey, you know what? We're definitely going to be able to finish off. It'll take a little bit longer, but we're definitely going to be able to finish off stage 2. We'll just have to go one more, fight the boss. I'm slipping. I am really slipping here. Good thing we have 2 waves, so we'll definitely recover by the end of it. Or will we? Actually, I mean, if you're late enough in planting the sun shrooms, they do take a while to blossom. I'm pretty confident we have our fume shrooms. Yeah, so let's start doing this. Hope that that's not too early. It was. But we also have a lot of graves we need to get through, so we need to start on those pretty quickly as well. Okay, so good. Now we can just focus on the graves. This is a weird situation. It's gonna be a tough one to kill. Oh, let's bust that first then, so we can put another puff shroom there. Help kill that one. Same there. Although we might need the puff shroom on the lower one. Let's just hope that we can recharge it. Ah, he's not gonna make it. Yep. He's dead. Well, more dead. Or re-dead? Zombies, you know, they're not really living. Although, can you really say that? They are living, they're just not human anymore. Right? Because you kill zombies, you can't kill something which isn't dead. I mean, you can even kill, like, bacteria and stuff, so yeah, they're alive. They are alive. People who say the zombies aren't dead, they are dead. I mean, they aren't dead. They are alive, just not as people. I think that works. I imagine we're gonna have it might be a little ambitious. Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably gonna have a screen somewhere, so let's get this going. This is also somewhat short range though, it seems. Okay, wait for this guy to pass and we'll just eat that behind his back. Just one more screen and then we're all good. Might as well start getting the puff shrooms down. Ah, it's gonna ruin everything. Oh, don't need to pull those. We have one more. Let's put that there. Get that one real quick. And now it's on to repeaters, which is really good news. So we're making a lot of headway. we're definitely going to be ready for the final wave in this one. Yeah, that's the last. Okay, there's another screen, so we'll get there. Next. Actually, I kind of want to see what happens if we instead put a repeater. Have we defeated a screen without a fume shroom yet? I think we will defeat that one pretty easily. Let's find out. Yeah, the screen is almost down. Yep, it's down. Yeah, we haven't used an ice shroom yet either. I could use them more often. I don't know we'll have to look at the recharge time. But it's still, when you use this, you don't get any long-term value out of it. Every other thing, any plant, you know, well, even mushrooms. Mushrooms really considered plants? Kind of not, right? They're fungi. Anyway, but the more stuff you're putting down that stays down, that doesn't disappear like this or this, it's, you know, you get more value out of the long-term situation. And we're in really good shape though, getting these repeaters down. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for the final wave already. Actually, it's pretty much upon us anyway, so pretty good timing. I just want to make sure I have enough for this frozen ice shroom. Which I do. Good. And then I'll put this puff shroom down to stop front runner. And let's do it right. Great. So now we want to... Let's put another puff shroom down there. Just to kill him a little bit faster. Kill him. Great. And the final wave. So this will be a 30-minute episode because let's get through to the end of stage 2. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. Does ice cream and brains... How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Just clever and cute as always. And we don't get control, so yeah, there it is. I need to finish this one very quickly, actually. I should have finished it in 2 minutes, but... We'll save the plants as much as possible. Definitely the Doom Shroom save. Excuse me real fast. Sorry about that, I should have said specifically I'm going to. I think I'm going to end up using the shroom there. So let's just put the Hypno Shroom down. Take care of that one right away. He should kill that one. This guy's pass will take care of that. I want this guy to be stunned as late as possible, basically. I think we're gonna have to freeze everyone real fast. Oh, it was very, very close. My goodness. Oh, good. So, actually, this ice shroom is much better than I expected. It doesn't just freeze. It actually continues to slow them down for a while afterwards, which is quite good news. They're fighting each other. Who will win, though? That's the big question. Our zombie was superior. So these guys are not going to cut it, unfortunately. We've already found that this is not enough to do what we want. Let's put a little pause in here. Maybe the two together will work. They are slower. We've already discovered they're slower afterwards. I guess we just keep planting like this. I don't want to use it. Don't make me use it. Okay. And we don't want to store too many things either. Good. We're going to need to use this. In fact, what I probably should have used... I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, you definitely want a hypno doodad here. I might even... I don't... It's kind of tough. I don't want him to... Yeah, otherwise it's just gonna kill all my plants. I really do not want to use that. Yeah, okay, good. He at least goes up in something really valuable. Conehead. Okay, we have solid defense in the back. We still have all these death doom shrooms. Let's use one, well, let's use one when the moment's right. Not just spontaneously, but... oh good, we can get a second row. This is the first wave. Let's use a Doom Shroom on this first wave. I'm gonna do this. It's the wrong time, but actually it's gonna be fine. First of all, I'm actually gonna let them come for a little bit because I want... Oh yeah, let's just use it. Okay, now does this crater eventually go away? That's the big question. I think we use that here. Probably... Oh, we don't have anything. So does the crater go away? Oh, wow. Those are forever. We can Hypno Shroom the... We can't put it there. Can't put it on craters. Let's use it on him. Ah, he moves faster. Oh, that's actually convenient. So he has to go through his screen, I assume. Oh, he just... That did not take any time at all. Uh-oh. My Hypno Shroom didn't work. We're gonna have a real problem here. Let's do this. This. And this. And he's slowed down anyway. Let's use a Doom Shroom. Ah, good, it worked. These guys didn't get further. I waited a little bit. I mean, I didn't wait quite long enough. We're protected on that one, though. Okay, there's just one more. I think this is just it. The last grave. No, there's two more graves. Okay. One of the downsides of, you know, eventually you might actually run out of graves to plant. And it doesn't look like... Okay. This guy's dead. Need to use this. That is very good, and I got a penny pincher achievement. I have no idea what that means. Probably it means that I just grabbed enough coins off the ground. Not very exciting, but I guess I did it. Yeah, I was wondering if this should be a third row of long-range shooters or not. Oh, so it looks like this crater is slowly disappearing. We gotta use it. I'm not happy about it, but we gotta use it. Okay, now this is the final wave, so we can just go crazy, which means it'll be extremely easy. There it is. Lily pads. Can you guess where our next environment will be? I'm pretty sure you can. What do we need lily pads for? Lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Non-aquatic? What do you mean aquatic? So there we go. This is really where... Oops. They're trying my backyard. Well, they made it pretty explicit. Isn't that just Andy? But this is definitely where we'll call this episode to a close. So, thanks so much for watching, and until the next episode, take care.